mini stream today. We're gonna have a bit of fun. And we're gonna leave soon. This will be the mini stream for today. We're gonna continue streaming later once we arrive back home. Yes. Heading off to an interview in a bit. But I'm tired. I really don't want to do it, but I do need a job. So yes, I'll do the interview, get going, cry. I'm tired. I was playing a lot yesterday. Oh no, it's lagging again. Pretty bad, pretty bad. There's 101 ways. There's 104 days of summer vacation. Is school coming along just to end it? I forgot the rest of the lyrics. My brain was hurting yesterday. It was literally stuck in my head for a few hours. Okay, let's just continue playing. Let's have fun. Let's try to de-stress because yesterday was BS. The girls, comfy as fluff. Boys, toxic as hell. They need a chancla. They need a chanclazo. They needed a reason to cry. That's just my opinion. I know it sounds a bit evil, but it's honestly what I felt like they deserve. They don't deserve much except for a few of the boys. That they actually listen. Like those few that actually listen, you were good. Thank you for being there. But I hope that you all improve personality. Because you're toxic. The boys are toxic as plus. They need their moms to get into the chocolazo at the chocolazos. Oh my goodness gracious. Who is it? Hello, who is it? Is it her? My goodness gracious, okay, let's go. Sorry, I was job hunting earlier. Job hunting. Job hunting the pain. Who said hi? Oh, hello, big brain. I forgot who you are. I don't think you're on the list. Are you on the list? Let's see, big brains. Nope, no big brains on the list, so you're new here? Well, hello, my name is Nora Fluffy. I am the Otter VTuber. I'm also a comfy VTuber. I've always preferred to play comfy games. That always seems fun to me. And if it's not comfy, I don't always want to play it. But I will play it unless it's a game that others want to play. So if we play together, then of course. Oh? Hi. Such weird humans. Because they racist. the reason why I quit them. I literally gave the person from that job the 2-minute notice because, well, they were pretty racist. Putting blames on me when I didn't even do fluff. Well, that's just my experience. But then, of course, I experienced working in the Gap, and it was a toxic work environment. Jessica as well. That's just my excuse. I'm just too fluffy for them. It's literally because they got jealous. Yep, they did stop caring. That was the very reason why I left. They stopped caring. The only ones that were good, they literally left just because, well, they're not getting paid enough. That's just my opinion. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, hello Luke. Hi. I think you're new. I do not see you on the list. Nope. Luke, you're new to the list, so I'm adding you. We're still trying to do the mini giveaway, so I'm still trying to reach affiliate. If I reach affiliate, it'll be the end of this little giveaway, and I will spin the wheel and announce who would be the winner. $10 worth of Robux. There's currently a total of, well, 69 contestants because some of them are double entries because they follow me both and are active on Twitch and YouTube. So if you have either one of those, you're allowed to join. But there's also, you could also join my Discord if you guys are up for it, but you don't have to. They miss me. There's 104 days of summer vacation. School comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is trying to figure out how to spend it. honestly don't remember their names. I just said whatever came to mind, which is bad. I need to... Oh, I did quit the job years ago. Because of racism. And I already got fired from the Gap just because also me, well, being pissed that they fired Sis for no good apparent reason, just because like manager jealous that Sis knew how to get me in the company using her connections. Because nowadays it's hard to get into a job in the first place. Okay. Anyways, it's a mini stream. I will start leaving in a bit. Around 1ish, I'll have to start heading out. Get to the interview. Hopefully I get the job. If I don't, I'm pissed. Because I need money. I don't want to do unnecessary stuff just to get paid. And lately, that's what the current company is doing. I don't even know what the hell they're planning at the current company. But how did they find me? I literally didn't know them. Or did I add them when I was still streaming? Whatever. I'll just continue being me, playing games, doing what I can, and entertain. Yes. I just want to be comfy, play games, have fun. Just be me before an interview, because I know I'm gonna get stressed out at the interview. These days it's hard to get into a job currently because of the racism. And people said it's better to have someone in the company that you know in order to even get the job. I literally had to rely on friends several times like that. Which of course kind of bugged them, but there was a few who weren't bugged by it. For example, John. When I got my first job, he wasn't bugged by it. He heard that I literally just like graduated and was struggling trying to get into an accounting firm and also into banks in order to do the thing, earn enough hours in order to get the CPA. But of course, they're like, oh, you have a low grade average when it comes to GPA, so we're not interested. So of course I'm struggling. Since I'm struggling, I couldn't do much. I just had to try to get whatever jobs. And plus, they said I didn't have that much experience. Even though they didn't, I said I had school experience, the basic accounting stuff, like how to use, just calculate the basics using Excel and stuff. But they said that's not enough. So of course I did my best, tried to get in to an accounting firm, thanks to friends, but there was no luck. And oh god, I'm stuck. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. But yeah, I was doing my best, trying to get into a job. John hit me up saying that of course job, what is it that you have the most experience in? I'm like, you remember I did say I mostly volunteer hours, volunteering at schools, either doing clerical work at one school, just because like I did it during my high school days, so HS days. So doing it during those days, of course, that's what I had mostly experience in. And then of course I did the one where I actually like volunteered then at the school, CPC, Chinese Planning Council, which is currently being sued and being boycotted because, well, I've been telling people that CPC be exploiting its workers. Not many people believe me. The kids did not believe me. The coworkers did not believe me. Because, well, I want to sit down. Like, there was literally a day when I came into work, I was tired, I want to sit down. Literally, they told me to stand the fluff up. They're like, get up. You're here to work. Even though you're a volunteer, you're here to work. So you can't be sitting down. You have to show an example. Yeah, it was run by Asians, but the manager is Hispanic, but he's, of course, like, he's half Asian, though, so, of course, he literally got away with it, even though his last name is literally that of a Hispanic name. His counterparts, which is what makes him half Asian, is literally Asian, so, of course, since he's half, he knows how to speak Chinese, he knows how to do this. So, yeah. He always was telling me to stand up, and of course, like, especially when the officials came in, they also wanted to see us all standing up. The only ones that were technically allowed to sit was just the students. We had gym time, we had that, but of course, like, teachers were struggling just because, like, oh, we want to sit down, we want to get paid more, according to, based on what my friends had told me. I am. I'm always streaming when I can. But yeah, as I said, CPC is currently getting boycotted, they're doing their best to sue them because, well, people I know who are in CPC or worked with them, they're struggling to get paid. Like, I want my money, and of course CPC is like hoarding it, hard hoard. Like, we want all this money for ourselves, and you're like, that's messed up. Like, I need money, I need to get paid, I need to pay bills. And they're like, no, not today, sister. And you're like, but my money, I need my bills, I need my food, I need to survive. Rent is not cheap these days, especially with the orange man as president. We do not want that. So, I'm doing my best. I saw my friends who were formerly with them already decide to, well, quit and boycott just because, well, as people saw, CPC didn't get sued, so I was happy when I saw it on the news, even on the Spanish news. It was known that, like, finally a most powerful program is literally getting sued. What, they're boycotting them just because, like, well, yeah, like, people literally are showing proof that the CPC isn't doing much for its people, even though, like, yeah, you're Asian, but why are you trying to not pay us when literally some of you in CPC are paying yourselves $1,000 an hour? That's all sorts of messed up. Yeah. Like, seriously, like, you're paying yourself 10K, like, literally 1K an hour. That's a lot of money. Like, and you're not willing to pay your employees. Like, even on Spanish news, like, some that were speaking in Chinese, I did not understand what they were saying, but I was getting the feeling that they were saying, like, oh, people were finally showing proof, revealing that even though CPC is big, they're pretty evil. Like, pay your workers. Yay! Yeah, well, you are a smart doodle. I'm either calling people good noodles or Lily Amulettes. Since not everyone likes Amulettes, I literally just call them after food, which I thought it was funny, but at the same time, not really, because it's over there. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, right now I will miss my current students. The former students that I had when I was in CPC, they were nice, but they probably already grew out of the program. That was like literally years ago when I was volunteering with them. There is 104 days of vacation. School comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is trying to figure out how to spend it. You have an English war. If they got all threes, they did fine. They got a few wrong though, but it's fine. Makes me a bit sad. They got only that. Like, if they're my current students, like I said, these, based on memory, if I remember correctly, they were my former students before I gave the 2-minute notice just because of racism. Oh my, who is it? Hello? You know we no longer do that because it's kind of messed up. Because normally if I did that, I always see that they end up like whoever follows me immediately, and after I follow them, they unfollow me. So I see no point in doing that anymore. I no longer see a point in that. This is why we no longer really want to do that as VTubers and as a streamer. We gave up on that. And plus, we only follow unless you create good content. Let's search you up. Let the media just search you up. If you create good content, then we'll gladly follow you. But, that's unless you're a content creator as well. That's if you're a content creator. Let's see. You are a content creator. But you play games that I'm not into. Since it shows here that your main focus is literally Fortnite. Even though you hear it says you do play Roblox once in a while. You are not a streamer I would follow personally. The other ones that I follow personally, it's always here. She's here. She's on. Let's go. Okay. Oh, Fluff. I need to start heading out. Alrighty. We're gonna have to end the stream. I need to head out. I need to go to work. Well, I don't have work anymore. It's more like the interview. I need to head out to the interview today. Okay, so that's it for today. For this little mini stream. As I said, it was gonna be a mini one. So I'm heading out. Until then, stay comfy. We're gonna stream later.